Here at Mom's, she's going to be doing some of her famous dressing for Christmas Eve supper. So I'm going to do a little bit of a video and look over her shoulder a little bit so that I'll be able to figure out how to do this and pass it on to others, because it's actually my favorite part of any Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving dinner is Mom's dressing, and it's good too. My Nan's as well. Mom learned it from Nan, so Ena Carr. Okay, Debbie. So you got your bread peels in pieces.
Dried bread.
Dried bread, and you've been drying it.
Crunchy.
Oh, nice and crunchy. Yes.
That one's not,
Yeah, good. And you've been drying that for how long?
I put it up in the cupboard probably a day or two ahead, or you can put it in a warm oven until it dries.
Oh, that's a good idea too. Now we're back here in the action, and Mom's taking the potatoes off the stove. They're boiling, and she'll rinse out the hot water.
Yeah, I've got lots.
Oh, yes, you do. There you go. Because as you mentioned, you got two pots on the go. One with onions and one without onions.
I do about half and half or less onions and no onions. Now I'm putting my onions in the onion one. Lots of onions. I like lots. And that's my no onion. So I'll just kind of just fork it because I don't want to mash it all hard. Just take a fork, mix the onion in, let it partially cook in the heat. Which is good. Oh, they smell some good, the onions do. That must be cool enough. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's good. We've got our onions and potatoes there.
All right.
And the no onions. And now what I do now, I take bread. I'll probably start out with three crusts of bread. I break it all up, but not too fine, but break it up good, you know. It doesn't matter if it is fine, but you like to have a little bit of. And it's not easy to do. Sometimes you can put it in a plastic bag and use your rolling pin.
Oh yeah, it's a good idea too.
Yeah. That'd be lost. Pretty sure. Okay, so I'm going to do that one. I'm going to do the same here. Salt and pepper.
Oh,
salt and pepper.
That's right.
Just sprinkle some here and some there. Same with the pepper.
And again, it's just according to how much you like or don't like.
Yeah.
Because the other thing with salt and pepper, they can add it
after it's cooked.
After it's cooked.
Before you do it.
Yeah.
And some are savory. It smells good.
Well, that's good just to see how much you put in there.
I just put a lot. I like lots.
Yeah. Well, that's what makes it. That's what makes it what it is.
Yeah. Just put a little bit more. There should be lots. Okay, now is shortening. My shortening, we put this in because this holds the balls all together in there. I put about that much. Maybe. Same as this one.
Almost like an ice cream scoop.
Yeah. Whatever you do. That's lots. That'll make it so it sticks together in balls.
Right.
So I got it all mixed in here together. It's all ready. Salt, pepper, onion, or salt and pepper, potato, and bread, and some are savory.
Yeah.
And I just take some like this. Like that from my tins, make it into a ball and just set it in there.
Oh, neat.
These are no onions. I'm gonna have lots for tomorrow, but that don't matter. You can cook them and freeze them, or just freeze them and cook them later. So there's 12 with no onions.
Wow.
Now I've used these for the no onions, but I think I'll use my dish for the onions, and that way it's not so confusing because they ask me all through the meal which ones is onions and no onions. And if I don't use different dishes, then I have to put a piece of paper, and that gets misplaced.
That's right.
So I'll do the onion separate.
Is it the ones with the tins that have the
onions?
But of
course, Taylor or Maddie put a note with it.
Yes, they're great. But But also, you got to keep the note straightened too, right? Because
Exactly.
they get shuffled around a little.
Oh, I love this one. It's got onions. I smell them already. Mix the shortening in good.
Oh yeah.
I like it a lot. A little more.
Like you said, you can just tell by looking.
Yeah.
After all this time, if you should have. If you
Well, I
should
just
have
guess it.
Yeah.
That's how Nan did it. Nan always did her bacon guessing anyway. She very seldom used it, especially her homemade bread.
Yeah. And that was great.
Yeah. See, I'm going to have lots of onion ones here.
Oh, good. You're going to be happy about it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, now, Mom. So you got it all in the trays. Now you're going to. This
Yeah.
is the day before
Exactly.
supper. So.
I do this the day before. And then actually it's good to do it because on your winter celery and your
Yeah.
whatever.
Onions, everything.
And your
soaks in
onions all
together.
kind of blend in there. And I put the that and I put this over because I don't know why. Just tell me why.
You just do it.
Yeah, because sometimes I have to put one container on top of the other one in the fridge because of room.
Yeah. Just something you do.
Yeah. This is just to keep it soft and moist before you cook it tomorrow. Of course, you take the saran wrap off tomorrow.
Yeah.
And tin foil.
Okay.
And put it in the oven and around 450 or something until it gets golden brown or whatever you want. If you want light brown or no brown, whatever time you want to put it in.
Okay, we're back here now on the day of. Look at this. Looking great. Hey, Mom. So
Yeah,
now it's
good.
the day of. You got it in the oven. And you've had it cook in there this morning. So
Yep.
let's take a little look-see. So it
Yeah.
still has to stay in for a little bit.
Yes, for a little bit. Not too long, just a little bit. We'll be eating soon.
All right, let's take a look in the oven real quick.
Oh.
Just a little update. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. Great job.
We'll get the dressing out of it. The oven.
That's great. Look at those.
This one's the onion one. And this one is the no onion one.
Nice. And there you have it, Mom's dressing recipe that she learned from my grandmother, my dad's mom, Ena Carr. And we've been eating this for years and years, and it's one of my favorite parts of a turkey dinner or a roast dinner. And I'm sure you'll love it just as much as we have all these years.
Everyone have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.